Girls, my room is so bare. I hate it. So we've been doing exams this week, and so I have my kids do essay questions, and I want to read to you a couple of the ones that they did. For my advanced group, one of the essay questions was, as you leave middle school and approach high school, what do you think is the most important musical thing that you have learned this year? I think the most important musical thing that I have learned this year is just to know how to appreciate the music. I actually like classical music now. Oh, that was really nice. The next one that I saved was that you should never stop trying even through the hard times. This one I think might be my favorite. It says, I have learned to play as a group and not think as one, but as a lot of people. And literally that is exactly what I've been saying all year. And so either this person is making it up because they know that's what I want to hear, or they've actually been listening and applying what I've said. This one's really funny. Never talk or play out of turn because your teacher will scream at you.
We forever are. We are magic.
Okay, so hand item this week is actually this headband that I'm wearing because my hair is super gross because I'm in super packing and breaking down my classroom mode. It's actually the same exact headband that Kristen showed whenever I was a jerkface and wouldn't do handed items. Fun things happened. I went to see OK Go on Sunday evening with my friend Christina. What are you doing?
I'm checking my...
Are you going to Twitter about how you touched my hand?
No.
Why not?
You can Twitter about that because
Awesome.
it was magical.
I don't know how to spell this.
Are we talking now?
We can talk.
Oh. So how'd you like your first OK Go show?
I loved it.
What was your favorite part, babe?
The handbells.
I know.
Church time, fuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Had a good time. Grabbed a lot of confetti.
Yeah.
Have a bag full of confetti.
Got a bitchin' tote bag.
Yeah, we got bitchin' tote bags. I got the USB drive.
Yep.
So I can relive the show over
Now,
and over.
Is that actually video or is it just audio?
No, it's audio,
Okay.
but there's videos on it.
Okay.
It's just, I think I'm just at the expiration date of being on the rail for...
That was the first time I'd ever been that close. It was
Oh, really?
fun. Yeah.
Well, that's good. That makes me really happy then.
Yeah.
That was, I didn't realize that you've never been that close.
Yeah, because I've never been to like shows like that with anybody who
Well, normal shows?
Yeah.
Not...
Shut up. But like...
Are you going to put that for your Wizard Rock when I say normal
Yes,
shows?
I am. They're going to have to know what I deal with.
Normal shows.
Normal shows.
Okay, so go on. I'm sorry. They all want Damien Coolidge to touch their hand. Yeah, yeah. Don't wash that hand, sister.
I will not.
That could be your magic knitting hand.
Magic knitting hand.
Fucking Damien Coolidge power.
Yeah.
Socks power.
On Monday, we went to the Adventure Dome, which is like this big indoor theme park. Now, we have 2 days of exams. And then Thursday, I go home. I'm so excited, and Rachel graduates on Friday. Oh my, I'm so excited. I used to talk a lot in my sleep. Whenever I would go over to friends' houses and sleep over, I would always wake them up because I would be talking in my sleep. And on that note, I want to share with you guys one of these funniest websites that I follow. It's called sleeptalkingman.com, and I'll put a link in the whatever. But it's so funny. It's this British guy, and his wife records him talking in his sleep every single night. It is so hilarious. Oh my gosh, so funny. So I'll put the link down there. My dream is actually kind of not really nightmarish, but it's kind of scary. It's this recurring dream that I have where I am some kind of like refugee in some war-torn country, someplace really far away, and I have to escape these people who are trying to capture me, basically. I have to escape either the police or something. I don't know. But so I always have to go, there are like these hills in this imaginary country, and I have to go, and I'm always with a group of people. And the last time I had this dream, it was, I think my mom was with me, and I think 2 of my roommates from college. I think Beth was with me, and I want to say that my other roommate, Kelly, was with me. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm always with a big group of people, and we all have to, like, evade capture. And so we're running through these hills, and there's this sort of, like, shed thing that we take refuge in. We hide. The police or whoever is, like, pursuing us, they get us. and they take us into custody, and the way that they let us go is that they have to take something from us. Like, they'll let us go as long as we give them something. And whenever I have this dream, it's always like a really important item to me at the time. And the last time I had it, it was actually in college, and it was before my senior recital, and they took my recital shoes, my gold pointy heels. And I mean, obviously if you're a policeman, you'd want these, right? Another dream I had this year, which was quite shocking actually, it was before festival, and I was worried about getting our program information turned in time, because we had to have our program information, like what pieces we were going to play, in what order we were going to play them. We had to have all that information turned in ahead of time, and so I was really stressing about when I was going to get it turned in. And like the day before the deadline, I had this dream where I hadn't turned in my program information, and so when we got to festival, the judges just handed us music. They picked what we were going to play, and we had to play it, and we were graded on that. So we were basically sight reading, and we were graded on that. And then we were allowed to play one piece from our repertoire, and I didn't have the score for it. And so I remember standing there in front of my kids, who were not all sitting in their assigned seats, by the way, another ridiculous facet of the dream. So we get up on stage, and I'm like, okay, well, I know this piece is in 4. Let's just do this. And it was ridiculous. And I told my kids about it the next day, and they were like, Miss, can they do that to us? And I was like, no, they can't do that to us. I just need to send in our information. So